Okay, so in today's video, I want to talk about how to get calls booked in fast via cold calling, the exact scripting, and why it works. So my mom taught me this when I was 15, 16 years old, when I first started to make phone calls. So what my mom said is that our perception of time is based on what we compare things to. So what do I mean? So you're the guy. So you're saying, okay, we want to do a meeting. So what we say is, I can see you, or we can see you, if you're calling for a company, and then you offer 2 times. So I can see you today at 11, or I can see you a little bit later on at 3:15. So you offer 2 times today, and you talk really slowly. Why are you talking slowly? To give them time to think. If you talk too fast, they immediately say no. So you have to talk slowly to give them time to think. And then you're also checking the Calendly while you're doing this, right? Now, most of the time they can't do today. But when you offer them 2 times today, tomorrow feels like a lifetime away. And then they're like, I can't do today. They're like, okay, we can do tomorrow. I can see you in the morning. I can see you in the afternoon or the early evening. What time would be the best for you? And then they're like, I can't do tomorrow. And then you're like, oh, okay. How about day after tomorrow? How about Monday? Like it's Thursday today. Friday, the next business day is Monday. So Monday, I can see you in the morning, the afternoon, or the early evening. And then once they give you a window, let's say I can do early evening. You're like, okay, I can do 3:15, or I can do a little bit later on at 4:30. What would be the best for you? And then they're like, I can do 4:30. And once they commit to the window, you offer 2 times. So what this does is it just makes a time, like if you're default, like I can see you tomorrow or Wednesday, and you say it really fast. This is what most people do. And they're like, well, I can't do that, but I can do for Thursday next week. And then of course they don't show up. Of course they don't show up. They forget all about it. So if you say, instead of I can see you tomorrow or I can see you on Wednesday, what day is better for you? If you say, you know what, I can see you right now it's 3. I can see you at 4 RT, where we can see you a little bit later on at 4:30. You can't always do it. It depends on how late the day is and the prospect's calendar, but you always try for the same day. Or if you do tomorrow, you're like, you know what, tomorrow we can see you in the morning, we can see you in the afternoon, or we can see you in the early evening. So like, it feels like they have all this time. And then when they commit to a time, you give them 2 times. Now, I will tell you something that's going to be like an Uno reverso. You don't push too hard. Don't push too hard. You're going to piss off really good prospects. If a prospect requests a specific time, just give it to them. We just had a caller, one of our callers, the guy's like, I'm retiring. I'm switching the business over. I can see you after October. So like an idiot, the caller's like, you know what? I'll just send you an email. I'm like, why? Book it for after October. What's the worst that could happen? A lot of times your best prospects close after 6 months. Like, it's not our job. We can't tell these people what to do. We just give them an opportunity to meet in an assertive way. But our best, like my last company was a hospitality-based business. We would get a lot of college students. And the college students would call you in January, and they would schedule for May, and they would show up. Like, what am I going to tell the kid from Cornell? No, we only see you in the next 2-3 business days. Like, it's an Ivy League student. You think he's not going to show up? You book the meeting. But for everybody else, you say, we can see you today, offer a couple times, tomorrow morning, afternoon, or early evening. And then once they commit, you give them 2 options, then you pencil them in. So this will make you a lot of money. It doesn't sound like it's going to make you a lot of money. It sounds dumb. It sounds like a little cute technique, but it really works. Start using it now. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.